Check, check. Yeah, there we go. What up? This is your man DJ TJ coming to you for Friday Night Live right here on WKTJ Reverence Radio. And there's good news, y'all. We are back and we're going to do something different this time around. You know how we do. We're going to set this up so we can get going here. All my day ones know we will have a song and we will come right back with our topic, and I have a big surprise for you. Y'all know I've been looking for a co-host. Well, we got one, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're back. And, yeah, you guys, I'm just happy to be here again with you all. And, we're trying to take this to a different level. You know me, your man DJ right here on WKTJ Reverence Radio. You know how we do. And I am getting some feedback I don't like. I don't know what that is. Maybe this mic. But next week it will not be like this, you guys, because I have backup. Y'all know I've been looking for a co-host. He goes by DJ Zai. Y'all give it to him. Yeah. I've been looking for this guy. He's been right under my nose. Didn't know it all this time. But how you feeling, DJ? All right?
I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. Happy to be here. Happy for this opportunity.
Good. Yeah, we are definitely trying something different this time around, man. I've been doing this by myself. And experimenting the same process. But tell our listeners, which is quite a few in other countries, who you are and why you wanted to actually start this back up, because I have shut it down. Everybody knows I didn't have time or the energy or the money to do it, but I'm glad you wanted to do this until I get my mic straight. Let us know who you are, man.
Yeah, thank you for asking. So yeah, I'm a minister in the church that TJ goes to as well. And there's a lot of media out there and different ways that we can reach people, and I think a great way to do that. So, podcasts are really on fire right now. And I think one of the best ways to tell people about Jesus is through a podcast. So just really excited to be here, and thank you for the opportunity. And I look forward to more topics and more stuff. We got some juicy topics to go through, and it's going to be awesome.
Check 1 2, checking. Can you hear me? 1 2. All right. Well, we're going to keep this thing going as much as we can without the echo here. I'm trying to make sure we get this right. 1 2, checking. All my day ones out there know me. I don't hesitate to make sure we get it right. So we have a lot of listeners in the UK and in Africa, and of course, hopefully they all still come back and check us out. That's a little bit better.
It's a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, but we're going to do some topics. It won't be the same, you guys. Sorry. I hate to spoil you and put a rain cloud on you. But either way it goes, we have to change up some things, because now that I got what God knows I was looking for, I got to be able to use it. So he's going to help me help you. And you guys have topics. We're going to have a segment sooner or later where you guys can call in and give us questions or comments on our topics that we're actually talking about in the next coming weeks. We are going to get this locked in and locked down. But this is just the first half of this session, because right now we have to upgrade our software and get more time for you all. And everything takes money, so we got to pay some bills right now, and we're going to come right back. And when we come back right back, we will start our topics portion of Friday Night Live. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back, you guys. We're going to keep on going. And, I hope you guys really welcome Zai and give me comments like you used to. And, we need your feedback right now.
The more feedback, the better.
Yeah, we really need to know that you guys are here with us and that you're going to share this with your friends and get us out there so we can get this train moving, okay? So Zai, I hear that you used to be a DJ as well, and you had a different name and everything. Tell the people a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I used to, it's what's called a bedroom DJ, so it was more of a hobby. But I realized I was pretty good at it, and I struggled with names throughout my time, but ended up as Sonrisa, which is Spanish for smile. And I realized I just wanted to make people smile with the music I was putting out, the mixes and stuff like that. But I kind of quit for a while doing that, kind of God took me somewhere else. And recently started back up doing that. So, but yeah, a lot of it was just mixing, just having fun, giving people a good time.
That was good, man. I'm so grateful to have you, It's just been one of those rides that you just never know. Yeah. And everybody starts somewhere.
Right.
And the Bible says, do not despise small beginnings,
Exactly.
So I always remind my listeners out there, I always remind them that if you're going to start something, just keep going, don't stop, don't quit, keep going. And eventually, if it's meant to be in God's will, that it will do what it's supposed to do. Like your gift will make room for itself is also in the Bible. Mm-hmm. Y'all know I'm not going to stop quoting scripture, so I'm going to try it. No. So we're going to change up a little bit here. We're going to start, I know my time's running out for this first half. We are just over our 10-minute mark here. We got 5 minutes. So we're going to introduce a topic, and we're going to give you guys a chance in the next coming week to respond to these topics. But we have some factual information and some research we did on relationships. And I'm single, and Zai is just recently
engaged.
All right. Y'all give it to him, man. That's awesome. And that's not an easy thing to do, you know what I'm saying? Not. Coming from being single, you just never know.
Definitely different. Definitely different. Still hasn't sunk in yet, but, you know, we'll get there.
When did that happen, Zai?
That actually happened yesterday.
Wow.
Yesterday night.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. And I do, you know, your bride-to-be, she's a wonderful woman, and you guys deserve each other. You're just so awesome. And I want someone just like her, man. I wish she had a Twitter sister or somebody that's available, you know, so I'm looking forward to that day I can say I'm engaged. That's awesome. So that's why we're on this topic right now. We're talking about relationships and how hard it is to get to that next level and to accept, you know, information and advice from those who are married and already been where we are and been doing it for a long time and staying there, just actually having that retention in a relationship. So we're just starting that topic out. We have some information for you guys that we want to give you. A lot of people want to be validated in a relationship, and Zai has the definition of validation. Go ahead and share that with me.
Yes, the actual definition of validation is recognition or affirmation that a person or their feelings or opinions are valid or worthwhile.
A lot of people, you know, they really want to be validated when it comes to relationships, and they don't know how to handle just being even single by themselves. They just basically think that when it comes to a relationship that you will be validated when you're with somebody, and some people don't want to be alone, so they just end up with anybody. You know, so that doesn't validate you. I mean, I think the only thing that and anyone that can validate you is God.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so I don't see it like that. I mean, a lot of people have different perspectives on that. How you feel about that, Zai?
Yeah, I mean, I want to go saying that, you know, we want that validation so much we just get with anybody. And I'll share more in our second segment, but I know me, you know, I look for validation through friends, girlfriends, people, colleagues, all that. And that's what I was looking for, so I would just, you know, kind of go with anyone, go with the flow, and, you know, realize that it doesn't matter. What God thinks of me matters. So it led me to a lot of dark places, and like I said, I'll get into it deeper. But yeah, that's a very strong point. People look for validation, and they find it in the wrong people. So, great point.
Yeah, we got a couple of minutes before we go into our second half, but I think that being married is a strong goal, but just remember that eternity is one thing that's forever, but also marriage is also forever. And when they say death to you part, it's just that, because you found the one that God has for you. You know, so they're there to help you get through to your next level, which is to be with the Father in heaven. And it takes a lot on this earth to make it through, I mean, let alone being alone, but to be with someone else to help you balance what you're going through, it takes a lot. So that person you end up with have to be able to accept your flaws as well as your strength. So we're going to come right back and jump right into this, because we do have some actual factuals, and we're going to keep it moving smooth. We'll be right back.